Alright, welcome back to Old Ridge Farm. Before I start, just for an experiment, I've dropped the manual attach for a while. I know it's on 17, I had to get rid of it off there because it's causing such a slowdown. And I'm just trying to see if it's the same on 15. Some people have said it is, but so she won't see me getting in and out all the time in this episode. It may well go back, I don't, it depends what difference it makes. But to get on with the story, that's the important thing. I had a call from Darin, which is why I'm in the JCB and not mowing more muck. He is desperate for some animals to sell, for some meat, so I'm going to just drop them off a selection of meat, and any excess will go into the abattoir as is normal. And we'll just try out and see whether it's easier to get into these things now, after playing around with them a bit. Right, let's just back this up. Now I've got to remember I haven't got to go out anymore and look for that instead. Yes, it's easier, but I still prefer getting it in and out. Right, yes, and one other thing which just struck me, I've got some video footage of last harvest, not here, but from Major's place, and well, that's actually, he allowed me to go up there and do some videoing in between, well, his work and what was going on in his farm. And I thought I might just show it, because so far you've seen my farm, of course. You've seen BP's, you've seen Justin's, was shown that. You've also seen Sean's, who was, you know, the sheep farmer. But we've never seen the Majors. We talk about his farm a lot. Never shown it. And it struck me that perhaps I should just get some. Oh dear, was it last a week or so ago? I was getting straight back there. Today I can't get the toffees, and I've got a better tractor for doing it, which you've got slightly better food on the JCB. Let's try again. Yes, but don't this time. Ain't many in here, but I think they take about 5, but I'll... I'm caught on the door. Let's just force it out, or not. I don't know what we got caught on there, but I just take the diff locks off. Oh, right, we try it this way. Now with the change I made, if I remember right, I should be able to get through this side, drive straight across the road. I'll soon find out. And actually straighten it all up. You should know, but I'll go straight back. Say this field, I'm going to plough this and regrass it. It will probably be the first one I do, and I'll be doing it this winter. So there's something to look forward to, me ploughing. Always worth a laugh. That's it, that's all we got. That's certainly easier this side now. And you better see around the back of the pigs what we've done there. I don't think I've shown you that yet. I better slow down a bit. I'll just put the beacons on, because I'm on it. Yes, just put the beacons on because carting animals, I don't really want to go that fast. That won't stop me. Find the turning. Oh, and because you will, if you look back far enough to Disco's channel, you will have seen some of the farm at Cuthbert took over. I will try, once he's got his fruit fully established, to show his farm as well. I think he'd be very happy too. He's actually also just dropped quite a bit of money on getting a juicing plant. He's going to turn excess into juice. He's already found a buyer for a lot of it. Here for a start. Darin's already said he'd buy a whole lot of juice from him. So it looks like things could be on the up foot for who was the Duke of the area. I hope so, because he's not a bad lad since he's been taking notice of us. I'm going to go a bit quieter. This is a lot more difficult to get into now. It used to be, and I think I might just come outside so I can actually see where we're heading for. I think we might just hit the other side of it. I think we need to straighten up. One day I will learn how to drive, but not yet, please. But the reason that Darin's taking this on is a lot bigger, which allows him to take a lot more stuff in, have room to do more stuff. He can't take more crops, but he's got more room to work on it all. And with this, here's the expanding export drive. In fact, let's have a quick look at it. See where it looks like it's actually a house. It's not. Those are not living quarters. That's where most of his export stuff is prepared, up on the top floor. I think what we do, if we do this, we can go and get the sheep. The lambs next. I didn't empty those out last time, so there should be 20 odd in there. And it all helps to bring my overdraft down. I'm hoping that early spring we'll be ready to move the silage, because it's going to be a problem. And I think one of us will be on field work and one on that for several days. That's it. Well, we should get it under 70,000 in the red end of this one. Then we can go back to moving the muck to where we want it. Now, I haven't done anything with the sheep, making it easy to get in there, and with this it's much the worst tractor a lot to dirt with, because the whole thing is so much longer using the JCB. But I did think we'd bring the Star out. I don't get much chance to drive my tractor. I can't see me getting much more chance now, though. We won't. This winter I'm going to be able to drive it a lot. And as for Paul, for those who are really worried, I think we all are. Well, they've done all the tests. There's some nerve damage, but not as bad as first thought. But although they think he will walk again, he might be walking rather oddly and having to use a stick for the rest of his life. They're still not 100% certain yet. They'll know better when his back mends itself. We'll get it in for now. We're going to have to do something which you shouldn't really do. I ought to really just cut some of this hedge down here. It's a job for later, I reckon. We're in. Put the brake on what we're doing. And turn the engine off. Don't really want to waste juice. Oh, 23, not too bad. It's not too bad at all, because now we have 100 sheep, which we remember we took on Justin's flock, or I don't know, 20 sheep you could call it a flock, but he's decided that, well, the rest of his animals, some went for slaughter and some he's moved to other places. His food beef he had, I think the majors took over, bought those from him. Well, let's face it, the price he wanted for them is half market price, so you couldn't really go wrong. I didn't want any more other animals. I'm breeding, as you know, we've got a little breeding policy going on at the moment with our milk cows, so we don't really want to bring any more in on top of that. But certainly sheep, I've wanted 100 sheep for quite a while. You remember when I bought those ones off BP, I was talking about then having 100. It's a nice little earner when you get going. Look at that. It's a very nice little earner. It done me proud when I sold the bales. You don't get them very often, but when you get a load of bales, it's several £1,000. That looks like he's full. Let's just double check. Yep, he's full. Still got some milk in there. I won't have any milk for him. That's it. Engine didn't want to start. This is now out of the service agreement, so it won't get serviced anywhere near as much as it did. And I've been wondering too whether to go, because it's not this coming year, but it's the year after, it's the district elections. I think if I go for the district, I'm going to have to drop the parish. I can't do both. But I won't drop the parish until I win on the district, if I win on the district. It's not counting any chickens. Although some people do both, I just holding down this farm, especially at the moment with one man short. It's just not on. So it looks like it's going to be district or parish. The thing about leaving the parish is because they be off the Commons Committee, which is one of the reasons I took up this political life. But I know overall I can do more good on the district. We have a lot more say. But hey, I will make the decision after the election, which I say is over a year away. It's a year and a half away yet. And really we want a full crew before I go for that, because I'm going to have to be absent a fair amount of the time. Although as Carly keeps reminding me that things go better when I'm not there. I really don't know what she means. I think she's got it in for me. One thing she reckons is they always know where the tractors are when I'm not about. They haven't got one driving halfway to Scotland looking for the field just next to the one he was in before. It's almost word for word what she told me. I'll swing for that girl one day. But it's the joy of our little working relationship, the three of us. We all work well together, and we all pull each other's legs unmercifully when we start on the far side. So I think we opened some of this back up, but behind there, you've never actually seen behind there, have you? If you look, then there was actually buildings behind there. That was the old plant for the heating plant, I think, used to be back there. That was wood burning heating plant, and that went defunct many years ago. Oh, I knew I was going to miss it. Well, in fact, I didn't miss it. I hit it quite nicely. No, first time we hit it, we missed it. Second time we hit it in the same place. As Father always used to say. Let's see if we can hit it the other side now. That looks better. For those who cheered me on last time I was doing this, and when I was getting in without any mistakes, pride cometh before a fall, I think they say. And can someone just shout out who expected me to hit the wall there? Don't all shout together. And it's because we just got the hedge here. Now there was some fencing behind there, that's gone. That was only there really until the hedge grew up enough. Hopefully the pigs won't try and make a break for it. But then they've got to get a Stalag 9 first. I missed the exact. Missed it again. Straight in, but in the wrong place. Let's come over a bit. Got them this time. If at first you don't succeed, give up. There's only 8 here. Most of those should go into Darin. I think you should take a lot. Now we put this back, and I'm going to probably just move a load of muck. I think everything else is okay. Yeah, so I'm happy to get 14 back in production. That will give us quite a bit more money, and so that build back the pigs, the outside the pigs, all that metal there, that will be handy. We'll bring that in for grass. Alas, not ours, it's council again. And I think they might pay me to plough many of those up as I can before I have to make a decision. In case Crawford Brown, once I'm off the committee, decides he's gonna put his boat in. That's not too bad of it now. Started off the day at over 80,000 in the red, plus the loan we got out. Try not to think of the loan itself. We're now 70,000 in the red. Now, can we just once get this right? Need to put some markers up there. We're not going to do it like that. Straighten the ride up. You know, it means coming from a long way off. Sorry, we're coming from so far. I can't see where the building is. That's my excuse anyway, and by golly, sir, I'm sticking to it. My word, that's better. Practice, you see. He took the lot. He's 80% full there, he'd take a full 10. Lambs, he's full on. Milk, well, he could do some more milk, we can't do that. He definitely wants some fruit. Yeah, got a long time to wait for that. Right, let's take this all back. Whilst we've got this out, we're just checking to see how the mix feeder is. I want to keep that full. That's all we've got ready to do at the moment is move that muck about. It's not a lot else to do. I want to start ploughing up some grassland. 18 I will leave for a while, and 21 I think I shall try and get some council stuff done. That could be the problem if I should win in the district and leave the parish council. We all know that it's all Crawford Brothers waiting for. I don't actually need the beacons on now. We're going at road speed again. But it's certainly a lot easier getting in this side now. I think early spring I will just put some slurry on all the meadows anyway, all the grass fields. We've got plenty there to use up. So there'll be a whole load in the BGA once we start moving that lot again. Now I'm not happy with that. I am not HAPPY. Haven't really done a lot better this time. I need Kylie here to get me to back these things in for me. That's better. See, you can do it. Right, we're back now. I'll pull it out a bit. I don't want it against that back wall. Don't think we've got any muck in this one, so look. No, this one's empty. I notice there's some over by the pig, and there's a little heap up by the lambs. Now we can bring a load of silage over here, I think. Is full. I think we'll leave that for now, actually. I know the brake's on. I put the brake on. Alright, what we do is we go back and whilst I'm walking back, I shall leave you for a few minutes and I will see you again when we get back with the muck. We do one load of muck, and I can't remember where I'm going to put the next one. Could put some more on 12, but I think I might leave that for now. Can't remember if I put some to go down on 10. Certainly don't have enough muck yet on 12, but I can get some of that from 11 when necessary. Just want to clear some of that off the away from the cattle. Oh, yeah, there's quite a decent heap there. Right, mind you, we've got 2 big fields to do with it. We need enough to do 11. As we're not worried about nitrogen in the barley, we can load that quite nicely. Mind you, the locals will start to complain, so heaps of muck appearing, but they won't be there that long. Get it in there to get up nicely, finish rotting down, and then we'll be away with bungling everything. I'm going to take the stair up to the cattle, test them up so I've got something I can move the belt with. I can leave that hooked on, hopefully. Fine, no one's knocked it over, which does happen, I'm afraid. One thing I won't want on here is the weight, so I'll drop that off in front of the plough. Now you watch me forget exactly where I dropped it. Oh, the cats are still out getting some early winter sun. We don't have much of a mouse problem on the main farm. Those cats seem to take most of it. Ah, we want some on the home field. I'll bring a load down to there. In fact, it'd be just about right then to get 9 o'clock. It's a bit too early to have 11s, but we have 9s. Need to sort some of this grass that was growing onto the roads here. It's still there. Goody, goody, goody. Just move the case out of the way and bring this back. Put the cover on. Really could do as a very small tractor for doing this with. Then I forgot the brake, I know. And we'll drive into it's easier. One of the reasons for taking the weight off, it's a lot easier doing nose first. We'll probably put a couple of load onto the into the home field. Right, that should do it. And then we'll just turn that belt on. Is that on or not? Yeah, should be on. Have a look at it. We might just be able to drive and catch it with that. We'll soon find out. Take that down. And take the brake off again. Going the wrong way, of course, as we always do. That's more than one way. There we are, Sean. There's my wrong way for this episode. Don't know how we do it. It's a skill, you know. It's a definite skill. Not go ahead. We're doing the same again. You know, we're alright this time. It's the next one we've got to turn up. There. How many years I worked this land? Could of course for the home field brought some in from 11, but I'm going to use that for the more northern fields. You know, the 1974. Really, any of those we'd take it from there. But it's this I need to clear those. Oh, I don't know, I've got much weight on the front there, so look. Oh, yeah, yeah. Come on. Load it up quite a bit more. It's very, very front end light at the moment. Yeah, we'll do one more load and that will be it for this one. Be a little bit done. Ooh. This grass has got to be ploughed, but you'd see it isn't that bad, but if we just put some muck on there and plough it all in, we'll be sure then. Now what's the bet I get lost on the way back? Council keep wanting me, but hedges up around that bit. I refuse, point blank. Just have a swig at my flask. For obvious reasons, I don't want to do anything there. It's an important part of my route finding. It's to cut across that grass. That could do as being cut too. Although I think the winter will take care of it. The whole question is, have we left ourselves enough room? Yeah, looks like it. Yes, brilliant. Go look behind and see where it's going. Yes, that will do nicely. Right. I'm going to do a lot of walking about to get all the equipment back where it should be. we now? Oh yes. I always have been bad at rope finding. I used to, in my youth, when I used to go many a mile on the bike, just follow the front wheel, and I used to end up in some very funny places. Getting to the Isle of Man from there was always fun. Going to Liverpool. Mind, I had a system which seemed to work quite well. I thought if there's a load of bikes going somewhere, I'd follow them. In the end, I'd get to the Albert Docks. It's a bit skiddy this at the moment. Right, with that I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed and wish to see more, and yes, this is still on FS15, and it will be till the end of time. And we're probably literally I do this sort of thing 5 days a week. At the moment it's 2 days on 15 and 3 on 17, and the 17's got the extra bonus, 2 of them anyway, the Watts Farm and the Sunofka Knot of Running Seasons mod. Just going to run into the yard and going to get me cover. And if you want to see Season mod in action, just playing normally, not playing the seasons but using it as it should be used, give it a look, or give Landy Kid, Rainbow Dave, Grizzly Bear Sims, all of which are using seasons with full permission from Relimus Modding. And any comments, questions, queries or suggestions, feel free to post. If you don't like it, if you dislike it, tell me why, please. I won't get all upset. Well, more than I normally do. Just come around and get back into the house. One of these days we use the sauna again. The wife don't seem too keen on it. She reckons that has a funny effect on me. Anyway, but that is me saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.